at all. Now, if you'll notice, on the right-hand side, we have red and white checked marble, which is the original marble being restored. And on the left, we have blue and white. That is because the coat of arms up there on the shield, if you look at it, it's got red and white on the shield and blue and white on the shield. And that's the reason why this floor is checkered.
Right.
This is the original coat of arms from this building. And we know that because a Dio et Rege means with God and King. And if you look here, Lord Carnarvon was in such a rush, having found Tutankhamun, that he left these 5 coats of arms on the staircase. And there it is, a Dio et Rege with God and King. Now, whatever was going on here was very, very powerful, because that is the symbol of the Order of the Garter. Right. Linked, interestingly, because it's quite topical at the moment, to St George's flag, St George. He was Order of the Garter as well. And so he must have known of this same building, this same system. There's only 24 of them apparently.
Oh, wow, okay.
So they're quite a small group, but they were here, definitely here. Guarding something quite impressive. Now, I want you to look at the floor tiles here.
Yes.
So they were put down by the developer, which were put on top of NHS tiles, protecting something underneath.
Right.
The thing is, because the NHS had put these protective tiles down, no one knew what was underneath, and it was forgotten. And then the developer came, oh, let's put some nice tiles on top, which you would. This marble was all exposed, and so we've restored this. But this is the interesting thing. This is where it gets fascinating. If you look down, you'll see that this granite has got gemstones in it.
Yes.
This floor was not here. It was hidden underneath those same floor tiles that you've seen in there. Underneath 2 sets of tiles. This is gemstone granite, and behind your foot, just to prove it, you can see where it borders onto the marble. That was covered by the tiles. It was only when we uncovered the tiles, which was by pure luck. My partner, she was, we were having a new kitchen putting in here, and we were going around the back of the cupboards, and we were levelling off to put the cupboards in, and just as they were pouring the concrete in to level it off, the builder went, this floor's not normal. We've taken the tiles up, taken the gravel away. This is very hard. You can feel it's hard. So I made them, which they really enjoy, take all of the old, well, it wasn't old, all of the new gravel and new tiles up. And revealed this original granite floor.
What a find.
Yeah, and so it's here. So we realised.
I couldn't believe it though, could you?
No, I don't. Look at the size of this.
I'm just saying, it's one unit, isn't it?
It's one unit, and it's about half a metre thick. I don't know how many tons it weighs, but it must be a fair few. I'm guessing 20 tons, something like that.
You see where the original where the tiles were stuck on top, in the little square.
Yeah, you can.
So 7 or 8 inches square.
We did our best. You know, Heritage are fully aware of this, and they were like, "What a discovery!" And they were thrilled by it as well, because they like you to get back to the original soul of the building. They don't like you covering it, they like you revealing the original soul. And I agree. So you can see, and I think that's quite a find.
Absolutely.
Now the reason this is so special is because if you look, the windows change shape from square to ornate here. They've got like a curved top. We realised that this wasn't here before.
Right.
This was the original grand entrance.
Oh, okay.
And so what he did, and this used to be a glass atrium, and the door, when you walked through that tunnel,
right.
There was a door gateway there, which is there.
Okay.
So you used to walk through here, you used to look up, see the stars, have the glistening floor on this granite floor, and you come through, and you would then see this. You'd be greeted by this view, which I think is pretty spectacular.
Absolutely.
Here you are, so this is the original drawing room, and you can see the view. So here, this is quite amazing, you can see these original curved doors. I don't know how they did this, but they are incredible. They are solid doors and they are curved.
What would be the reason it would be curved?
I'll show you.
It's like the Oval Office, isn't it?
It is. I get an incredible sense of power in here.
Yeah.
And if you notice, the room's lemony in colour, which we've got a lemon tree. And that's kind of the thing we've got going on here. There's a floor here. There's a very similar floor. I don't know who did it and when, but there's a very similar floor, I believe, to this in High Cone. There was a rug somewhere, but I've not had that verified.
This is
I'll put
actually...
the chandelier on.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Outstanding. I bet the acoustics...
The acoustics are incredible, and that's why we put a cinema in here. So we thought, what can we do with this? I think it used to have a baby grand piano, but we wanted to kind of connect modern living without taking away the heritage. And I thought, okay, music room. It was obviously a school in the music room. And I know that because coincidentally I was going through eBay and I found a 200-year-old book, which I thought was quite a stroke. Look, here it is. I think it's been rebound, but here it is. And in here is the castle.
Ah, okay.
So it's in here in this book.
Wow.
And it describes all the rooms. And so you're now in the saloon. This is where the Chesterfield was, and that was the drawing room. So we definitely got all the rooms correct. Also describes in here these two matching marble Westmacott fireplaces.
Gosh.
And obviously you can't take them out, the building will fall out. Which I think is interesting. Let's see if I can find. Now, this is very, very interesting. I don't know if you've done this, but I'll get April to do this when she's finished writing. Right. Let's stand right in the centre, bloody dead central. Right, now talk louder. Or sing it.
My name is it. Wow.
The acoustics are now set 2 foot of that circle. Do the same again.
My name is it.
It's only there.
Me.
What I can say is that when we have
Hello.
this surround sound system in here, it sounds like Pavarotti in the room.
Name's Stephen. No way, that's incredible.
Isn't it?
The clarity of that, isn't it?
Yeah. So the room is incredible what it does. And so again, we love this room.
But as a sound engineer, it's my main job, and this is absolutely amazing.
Our demo surround sound system, because it inverts the phase of the audio.
It's got to be a music room, hasn't it?
Yeah,
It's got to be.
Imagine you stimulated the ground piano in here, and it's incredible.
That's Goosebumps. That's probably the most amazing sound.
Now you'll notice this door is yellow. We're not allowed to paint this like a normal door. It's meant to be the hidden door. The question is why? Okay, why is that a hidden door? And it took me years to work it out. And it was by complete coincidence again that I found it. So we'll go through here, and this will blow you away. As it blew the Carnarvons away.
So much has blown us away already.
Oh, it's back in the
Thank you.
curved door again, isn't it?
Yeah, so I was...
Wow.
Thank you.
Just over here. So I was cleaning these black marks off the floor, and I was rubbing really hard, and I suddenly realised, hang on, that is not a black mark. That is a lift handle. And so I cleared the slab so I could get down there, and there's tunnels down there.
Oh my goodness.
Now there's different rumours as to what it's meant to be,
Okay.
but what I'll tell you is this. I showed Highclere that,
Right.
and there's a video where Highclere finds something in that tunnel, and it's on the video. I will at some point in time release that video.
Ah, okay.
It's brilliant. It is. Let's go up the grand stairs. So that's another reason why we call this Bretby Castle, because it's got the grand stairs here. I mean, there's only one of these. Well, you're going to have two. It's incredible, and we are going to get carpet put in.
Yeah, it's still original carpet stays, isn't it?
Yeah.
The brass stays.
So we're replicating. There's a couple missing, and we've literally took one out. We're going to copy it to forge and put it back. So I keep going around. You can see some more of the coats of arms. There's 5. See one here, one there. So we believe this is where the Earls, Countess and Earl, had their breakfast.
Oh,
And
okay.
so they sat here, and because there's like a drawer thing there,
Right.
and we think it was brought here. And it's an incredible view, it's an incredible feeling here.
Absolutely.
And we've been described, this is in fact not a corridor. We've been told by historians the way Victorians lived that this was more like a mezzanine. And it's divided into sections along, so we think there might have been an altar or something up there.
Wow.
We don't actually know, but you can see somewhere to eat, going through, great place to sit, and we'll come to what's down there in a moment, we'll show you. But let's go through the art, because this art that's on the walls of this castle does tell a story. It kind of is a story with a slight artistic impression again of the history of the hall. So this is a painting by Psyche. Andrew Lloyd Webber's got one of the originals.
Wow.
And I've sort of related this to, this is where the Countess and the Earl, first true love, it's called the Ascent to Heaven. So happy, you know, what could possibly go wrong? Well, remember I told you earlier about 2 times Prime Minister Disraeli, a bit of a cat.
Yeah.
Rumour has it he was having an affair with the Countess.
Wow.
Hence the words, prepare for the worst, hope for the best. I think that's where it came from.
Okay.
Because you can see here she got found out. He was a bit of a cad. He dumped her, and then she's left here in this picture. Oh God, what have I done? How do I get out of this? I've got to think of a way. I've got to get the upper hand here. So we'll move across here to the Earl. He's sat here. And he's going, well, you can see his face. Well, my lord, how are you going to get out of this one? Here he is. And he's, we'll come around to this picture in a minute, stop being impatient. So, I saw you kind of draw out.
I just skimmed it, I guess.
So, you can see it's a bit, so come on, my love, explain yourself. And she went, well, my love, it's your fault. What? You slept with my friend. What do you mean it's my fault? How are you going to get out of this mess, my love? I'm just out of morbid curiosity. Why is this my fault? Well, to tell you, my love, I put together and commissioned a photograph just for you. Well, a painting. In those days, a painting. So we'll go through it. Here it is.
Oh, wow.
So we know that's a genuine painting because it's got the map of Bretby on. It's got a coat of arms.
Oh, okay.
It might not be an original, but it definitely exists somewhere.
Wow.
So we believe that this is the view that way.
Okay.
But, because all of the things line up apart from the end window, that might be a bit of artistic impression, but everything else lines up.
Yes.
So I think what happened is this. Again, this is me, personally, with my sense of humour that believes what happened. I said, well, my love, I've commissioned this painting for you, and if you decorate my side of the hall like this, or if you had it decorated like this, as this example shows you, I wouldn't have had to sleep with your friend. I'm high maintenance. You look after me, and you didn't.
Ah.
You left me in the squalor, undecorated, so I'm showing you how to put this right. So the question is, what did the Earl do? Well, we'll now go around to Stephen's favourite photograph outside it. Pictures. So we'll come around here. So I think what the Earl then did was, well, any man would do really. He dumped her, ran off with a load of single women who shipwrecked his life and stole all his treasure. And that painting's called Shipwreck.
Oh, wow, okay.
So, there you go. That's your tour.
Honestly, we're so grateful. It's the amount of passion that you've got for this place, which is understandable because there's so much of it, isn't it? And you've only just
discovered it, yeah?
Yes,
It keeps giving.
Absolutely.
It does keep giving.
It sounds like it's always going to keep giving as well, you know,
Yeah.
all the little hidden little treasures you find.
All I can tell you is I have fortune here, I have great happiness here, I love this building, it's getting better and better and better all the time. All the community here, all now rally together to do the best we can, working collectively as members as a whole to make this a better place.
With all this history, it's just something that can't be explained.
So
Like the
privilege
every morning waking up knowing this is your home.
I actually believe now that Bretby Castle, as we call it, is the best place to live in the entire world. Right here.